Kazuma Kuwabara. These questions are about to get a royal ass kicking. Why do you and Lee maybe do more videos, skits, reviews, etc. together? What the hell is etc?
So why don't Lee and I do more videos together? Actually, the short version is that we keep meaning to, and we just kind of forget and never get around to it. We have plans to collaborate on stuff that we both appear in. I mean, I'm always helping, like, behind the scenes with Still Gaming. I mean, I'm the one that takes the pictures and edits them and all that crap, and I make the title cards and stuff like that. But, like, we never really appear in videos together, and we always intend to do it. We just haven't yet, but we do have plans for certain things that we're going to do joint reviews on, so hopefully that'll happen, you know, like, someday.
What's that game? Song? Ectoplasm.
Some people don't really bother to read the credits, apparently. Every single game that I show a clip of in a Game Den episode, and every single clip of music I use, it's in the closing credits, pretty much in the order that it showed up in. So all you really have to do is watch the closing credits. I don't mind people asking me what games I use, but it's, you know, kind of silly to, like, post a comment and then wait for me to see it and respond and blah 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 when you could just watch the credits. So yeah, I'm a firm believer in giving credit where credit is due, and I mention everything in my credits. So chances are, if you have a question about anything that's in any of my videos, chances are it's in the credits. All you have to do is just, like, you know, read them.
What's it on your desk? Spirit sword! Wall!
What?
Oh, so sorry. That looked like my spirit sword.
Ugh.
Is that like Yagami from Death Note, I see?
So every once in a while someone will ask me what it is that's on my wall, and it's kind of funny. This guy in the light blue shirt and the jeans, so far I think at least 2 people have asked me if it's Light from Death Note. The truth is, no, that's not him. I actually have never really even watched Death Note. This is Henry from Silent Hill 4, and oh my god, he is so cute. But yeah, this is the guy who I have a picture of on my wall, who for some reason people always think it's Light from Death Note. Like I said, I've never really watched Death Note. I can see why people would think that. He does bear kind of a resemblance to him. Anyway, yeah. And just for shits and giggles, I'll show you what else is on my wall. No one has ever asked me what this was. It's a little... It came with my Labyrinth DVD. Okay. Aside from that, I've also got Walter Sullivan, also from Silent Hill 4. Reno from Final Fantasy VII. And Sephiroth. So, there you go. That's everything on my wall that you can see. Behind my chair, even though you can't really see it because it just kind of gets cut off, I've got this Dragon Ball Z wall scroll. I am a fan of Dragon Ball Z. I haven't watched it seriously in a very long time, but there was a time when I was a big fan, and I asked for this for my birthday, and I got it, and I was very happy. Now I just kind of use it as sort of a window shade.
Are you ever going to stop using still images? What the hell are they talking about?
No, I'm never gonna do that. I'm always gonna use still images and nothing else. Okay, that was dumb. For the purpose of the Game Den, I might keep using still images. This is just a test. I know it's silly, but I'm kind of self-conscious about how I look on camera. You know, I'm sort of doing this as a test, though, and maybe if this works out, then, you know, maybe I'll start doing this kind of thing a little more often, but it's just a lot easier for me to record my voice than it is for me to make video footage like this. I mean, for the purpose of this thing, it's okay, because, you know, I don't care about this. I'm probably going to stammer and sound like a brainless idiot anyway, but for the purposes of the Game Den, I really have to... You can probably guess this just by listening to me right now. I really have to, like, heavily edit all of the stuff I say, because I have a tendency to repeat myself, and I stammer sometimes, and I also have a tendency to clear my throat a lot. It's like some problem I have where I get a lot of phlegm in my throat. I'm sorry to be gross, but that's true. And so, yeah, I have to heavily edit my voice file as it is. And, you know, if you screw up while editing... Oh, crap. If you screw up while just recording your voice, that's easy to fix and edit and re-record and stuff, but if you screw up while recording yourself, you know, with a video camera, and you mess up, you pretty much have to start all over, or you could put in one of those, you know, awkward little edits where it's like you see the shift in the film and you can see where the edit is. For something like this, again, for something like this I wouldn't really care, but for the game den I'd like it to be a little more smooth, and just the still image thing works better for the game den. Also, when I use still images, it allows me to be a little more expressive. I mean, I can sit and make faces while I talk and stuff, but it just seems to work a little more smoothly with the images, and I can exaggerate a little more, and it's just, I can kind of have more fun with it. So there you go. I may start actually posting video footage of myself for things like this once in a while, but for the game den, I think I'm going to stick with the still images. I know in my last vlog I said I was going to try to get episodes of the game den done every 2 months. I don't think that's going to happen. For a while there I was doing almost nothing but video editing, and it was fun and stuff, but it's not the thing I should be focusing most of my time on. I have this idea for a comic book I've been working on, and I put it aside for a really long time, and I'm finally starting to get back into it. It's kind of weird. I went through this phase where I just didn't want to draw anymore. I've been drawing all my life, but I just went through this phase recently where I just sort of gave up and didn't want to do it anymore, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, and I don't know, it's kind of a long story, but basically things kind of changed, and I'm back to drawing now. Not as much as I should be, but I need to focus on it more, which means I need to focus on videos less. So I'm going to keep doing game den episodes. I'm going to keep putting out some little video or another every 2 weeks, but I kind of take back what I said about game den episodes only taking 2 months, because as it is, I think this one will, by the time this next one is done, it's going to take 3 months. And it doesn't help that I have one all planned out and I had it halfway finished, and then I just up and decided to make my episode on something completely different, so I have to start this new episode from scratch, and it just takes that much longer, but that's just... I'll explain once the video's out. I know I'm being cryptic and weird, but take my word on it. Well, anyway, I guess that's it. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching. I have nearly 600 subscribers now, which is pretty cool. I hope I don't come off as one of those people that brags about the number of subscribers, because I really think that's stupid, but not that number of subscribers is that important, but I would be doing this stuff anyway, but it's just thinking that there are nearly 600 people watching my stuff. It's kind of cool. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I guess that's it for now. See you next time.